jungle.
Hello everyone and welcome to this special back-to-school broadcast of Wolf News. I'm Hugh.
And I'm Chad.
School has just started again and you know what that means.
There's been another school shooting.
In the wake of yet another tragedy, many people are starting to blame guns for this problem. However, Andrew Jackson High School in Texas believes that guns are the solution.
That's right, Hugh. Pro-gun organization Guns R Us is teaming up with Andrew Jackson High School to help arm students who feel scared with guns.
Let's hear what the creator of this ingenious idea, Mike Oxlong, has to say about this new system. Mike?
Thank you, Hugh. We're all familiar with high schools having laptops or tablets available for students to check out, but this new system would make it possible for students to check out Glock 9s.
Do you think that will help students feel safe?
Great question, Chad. The obvious answer is yes. Every gun owner knows that in a situation where there is an attacker with a firearm, only someone else armed with a firearm would be able to stop the attacker.
Many people criticizing this idea seem to believe that maybe the best answer to the issue of gun violence would simply be to eliminate all guns. What do you have to say in response to these outrageous claims?
I say that these criticizers must be from a different nation, because no true American would go against the will of God and take my guns.
Right you are, Mike. Right you are.
There is a statistic that dictates that most accidents with guns are due to the fact that guns were being misused. What do you have to say about this?
Fake news. That must be clickbait. Even if it were true, it is only because people aren't experienced. It's just like with driver's ed. Since all people have cars, everyone is experienced. The same thing should happen with guns. If everyone has one, then everyone will know how to use them, and everyone will be safe.
So more guns equals a safer world?
YES spells yes.
Thank you for sharing this brilliant idea with us, Mike.
We asked students to respond to this idea. Let's hear what they have to say.
I feel like if there are more guns in school, school will become more dangerous.
Moving on.
I like guns, but my libtard dad won't let me get one. Ah!
Unfortunately, due to that student's lack of gun ownership, they were just killed in a shooting and could not complete this interview.
Maybe if they had a gun, things would have ended differently.
Now we're almost at the end of our broadcast, and you know what that means.
It's time for our favorite segment, Real Talks.
For those of you new to the Wolf News family, the Real Talk segment is part of our broadcast, where Hugh and I like to set the time aside to get very real and very serious about topics that are really important to us.
Today, our topic is peace.
Yes, this is a very important topic to both of us, as we are both white, Christian, family men, and are surrounded by much crime, violence, and death from the mishandling and heartbreaking use of our finest tools. Guns.
My thoughts exactly, Chad. We both strongly believe that the best way to end violence and create world peace is through making these life-threatening weapons in all shapes and sizes available for everyone. Everything from these small handguns to an M17. They should all be available like books in a library.
I agree completely with that, Hugh.
With that, it's time to end our broadcast. Thank you to all of you viewers at home. I'm Hugh.
And I'm Chad. Good night.